I I had gone through my inventory and I somehow realized that the workshops weren't providing all of the items that I had in boxes, including the junk, to all of my various settlements, even though I have supply lines to each. So I was looking online to see if it was just a bug or if there's some kind of um, max that it works with, like, the junk can only be carried over 4 settlements or something like that, or um, people are insisting that the even though you may not see the items like the junk, even though you might not see the junk actually carried over to another workshop inventory, it is still there, so that you can still actually produce things with the materials that you have, even at different different workshops, even if it's not listed in that inventory. But I call BS on that because if the junk isn't there, but you could still use it to make items, well, what about the other things that I want, like weapons and such, that are in different places? I had things in my Red Rocket establishment that were not in the Sanctuary establishment, which is almost within game's viewing distance. I mean, it's got to be realistically, it's not even a 1/32 of a mile down the road. I mean, it's really close to each other. It's a matter of maybe 1,000 feet, if less than that. So it was really perplexing me as to why these weren't connected. So then I noticed that I have all this inventory at the castle, and then my first supply line over from that, which was, where was it here? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, there you go. My Red Rocket. My Red Rocket was totally different than the stuff that I had at the castle. Um, so it was very perplexing. I really had like 2 or 3 different inventories, so it was really irritating. Um, anyway, I went through there. I found some weapons and stuff that I liked. Um, I had found this weapon that says critical shots do double the damage, and the critical meter fills 50% faster. I don't know what the fuck a critical meter is, because I did not. I don't know. I just haven't thought about that. But critical meter. Oh, never mind. I know what that is. I've seen it before. Every successful headshot you get fills up your critical bar, and then you have a perk that you can use to increase that. But then once your critical bar gets fills up, you can use a button to have an automatic. You can have like an automatic critical shot. So anyway. Yeah, so I found that, so I took the parts of that weapon and I made it into the same thing that was the pew pew. So then I also found a laser pistol, and I decided to take that laser pistol and totally convert it into this, and I renamed it the back burner because I realized that I wasn't utilizing the points that I have in the pistol deal over here, or whatever. Chance to do more damage and then disarm opponents, because I'm really working for I want to cripple limbs, even though I already had things in this for rifles. Sure, it's like kind of like all the same, but I don't know. I think pistols are pretty cool too. You can get a really clean, easy, quick shots off with that. So there's way less, seems to be way less recoil with pistols rather than with the rifles. So even though they hit a lot less, I think the rifle hits about 235 or 255. Now this obviously hits significantly less, but that's okay, because if I can get less recoil and I can get off better shots, I'm okay with that. Let's see if we can play this tape. Oh god. Oh god. if I can find it. Oh no! What was it called? Let's see what this is.
I want you to listen to me as a brother here. This whole deal with Eddie is wicked shiesty. I mean, what kind of business partner
Wicked shiesty?
threatens to kill you if the deal doesn't go his way? We are in way over our heads, man. I can't see a way out of this. No way except shutting down and getting out of Dodge. Give me a chance to talk this out with you face to face. I just want both of us to get out of this.
Well, that's interesting. Wonder what they're referring to. I wonder what they had a business deal go bad. Don't see anything. I'm not seeing very happy comments about the patch reviews online at all. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna like it either. I hate to be so negative. I know that people put a lot of time into this game, you know, creating it and everything. I hate to just be so negative and tear it apart and stuff, but what can I say? Thought I heard some sounds out here. Must have been dog meat. That old jazzy radio. Trailer key.
Yes.
Gognak! I do like me some Gognak. What the fuck? BLP blah 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 blah. Let's see here. Oh, uranium pellets. Fuel cells. Waste material. See, this is why I like going through these things. I just got 2 or 3 map entries. That's fucking awesome. He calls his employees kids. Oh, something tells me somebody probably want to shoot that guy. I have barely run into any ghouls, so I don't think the people at the settlement would be bitching and afraid because they're afraid of like 2 or 3 ghouls. Pretty sure I'm gonna run into quite a few. It's so quiet in here. Oh, wow. That really was it. There was only, I think, 3. I'm really surprised because, I mean, it's only 3. I mean, I don't mean to brag and sound like I'm some kind of fucking badass, but I mean, I would think that anybody could kill 3 of them. Well, I digress. Give me the cans. All of the cans. Oh, this poor lady. Looks like she positioned herself up here to take a stand and defend herself. And she never was able to come down. Of course, it doesn't help she had a pistol with shotgun shells. Nice. Well, I like how this is set up. See that right there? It's stairs. And, of course, I fuck it up and fall down. Great. A couple of old school games like Tomb Raider. Oh, man. Used to fucking love Tomb Raider for that reason. Used to always have all kinds of crazy setups for, like, jumping around things and doing backflips and all kind of crazy shit. Look at this crazy motherfucker. Up here on the roof with his fucking money bag. Yeah, he used to find all kinds of crazy shit. Jumping around and stuff. Of course, Tomb Raider was kind of built on that notion, so... I was hoping I would find something else, something different up here, but, there's nothing else to jump to, or... reach. I mean, those stairs would be up here because, or those boxes would be designed as stairs because it's kind of like they're kind of like edge you to look at something, but a fucking hole in the ceiling, and then this guy with money. Well, okay. I'm gonna go on back and tell him I took care of it. They'll just be so surprised, won't they? I bet they will. They'll be like, oh gosh. Where the hell is he? There he is.
I hope you find your son.
Hello?
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
Yes, I did.
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did?
Yay.
That's great news.
Hell yeah, brother. So let's take a look at this map they're talking about. What the fuck? So there was some kind of like something updated with the settlers and their jobs, but everything looks the same. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? So when I look at this guy Settler, it says assigned to, and he's got a fork and knife set, meaning food. He probably takes care of crops. Where are you? Yeah, crops. Yeah, I get it. Well, that's just a fantastic fucking fix. Let's ring this bell. Bring all these assholes over to here so we can take a look at what they do. Come on now, guys. Come on there. Come on there now here. Come on over there now. Let's go look at this. Yeah. Ugh. That's their big fix. Yeah, see this? So these people work with the food. So, oh, Codsworth doesn't have a job. Okay, that's kind of cool. See, now I know he doesn't have an assignment, so I'm going to look around and find him an assignment. I'll see if he can work on the tattoo. There you go. Now see, now he's working on the tattoo. But everybody else here seems to already... Oh, she's on defense. There's a little shield. Okay, I get it. That's cool and all, but... See, I want it to be simple. I want it to be very simple. I want to just walk up to somebody and instead of... I want to be able to give them a name or something, you know, or if there's a hint by their name, I shouldn't have to even... You know, and then there's different kinds of food. You know, what if, I don't know, like, look at this place. I've got so much mud fruit and stuff lined up. You know, I wish it would just say right there what they do. Why is that so hard for them to do? Bastards. Oh well, I guess it's not a bad thing. I mean, you can, I saw really quickly that Codsworth doesn't do anything. Kind of eliminates my whole naked thing because
I hope you realize how much you did for us. Easy living, this ain't.
My feet hurt.
kind of eliminates that whole naked thing
I cleared
because
out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
well,
General, it's hard enough out here without people having to worry.
I can
about
at least see
in the
what those
backyard.
people do.
Got another thing to talk to you about. A settlement has asked for our help. Apparently someone's been kidnapped. I'll mark the location on your map.
Get back to Diamond City.
Okay, kidnapping at Abernathy Farm. Oh, that's where I just came from, isn't it? Well, let's head over yonder and see what's going on. I didn't intend on getting on here and trying to fix all of the Minutemen's problems, but I really clung to them. I really like their heroism and all that kind of stuff. I really like their moral factor. Let's talk to these folks. And
Hey, caretaker.
Yeah. Hi, and whatever.
oh, he's with the railroad.
I'm in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
Yep, I'm right here.
Just looking to trade a little.
Hey, hold on there. Hold on. Where you going? No, I don't want to trade. I want to talk about you guys have an issue. The kidnapping thing. What the fuck? Well, okay. Guess she doesn't really care at all, does she? Well. No, there he is. Hey.
Gotta help. They've kidnapped my wife.
Oh no!
Just tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
Well, I'm not fucking paying shit. Did this thing seriously just lock up on me? It did.
The most exciting subject, I know.
Do you
know where they took her?
I'm pretty sure. I'll mark it on your map. We
Why are you
asked
acting
the
all
men for
slow?
help, but I didn't really think anyone would come. Just bring her back safe, okay?
Hell yeah, we'll bring her back safe. I'm gonna go Rex shop, baby. Alright, let's look for these, where the fuck, Jesus, they went, what do they go, all the way across the fucking map? Who the fuck would, why would you even walk that far? I'm gonna go to the green top nursery because I know it's safe. I don't want to just pop in on a... Holy Mother of God. Oh my gosh, there are synths at my place. Well... There are so many lasers, I literally can't even see who's shooting what. Oh no! Get him! In the face! Why are there a dozen? Oh gosh. There are so many. Do they always show up in numbers like this? Crap. Die! Oh, there's a big boy right there. Kinda wish I had another thing for him. Well...
What did they want?
Who knows? I've never understood why the damn Institute couldn't just leave us alone. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Okay. So...
You gotta take things one day at a time.
That was interesting. Well, I wonder if any of my people died. I don't know. Let's see if anything needs repaired. I'm sure something does. Nothing needs repaired? How's that even fucking possible with all these fucking dickheads here? Wow, they did a number, that's for damn sure. Reduces damage by humans 15%. I don't fucking need that. Yeah, so that's a good fucking question. Why would the Institute even care that these people are out here? Oh, it brings us to the many, many moral questions, doesn't it? So this is obviously one of my settlements, and it obviously doesn't have the wooden walls like most of my places do. This one was the first place a while back where I learned how to use the electricity, so it's nothing major, just got a little setup here, and this was built on, I slapped this on the side of the house.
The farm's not much. It's something.
Yes?
This house was already here, nothing major. I filled this room with mattresses. You like that? And that's really it. Nothing major really here. There was already a nursery here, which was pretty fucking cool. I stuffed this thing full of fucking mud fruit. So this was the first place. Also, this was the first place where I came to realize that mud fruit had such a high nutritional gain from it. That whole thing about how, you know, it's how it well, you know, how it has like it offers one food as opposed to other things that only offer a third or a fourth or whatever. Man, I really find it hard to believe that there were so many enemies here, and yet nothing needs repaired. That's really fucking weird. And why can't I take these trees? Who knows? I really need to put up wooden walls like everywhere, apparently. But for now, we're going on a little mission to save the princess, like in Mario. We're gonna do that. It's a Mia. It's a Mario. Let's move these fucking bodies. Fuck this. In case you weren't aware, this is a Bethesda thing. The same creator that made Skyrim made Fallout 3. I believe made Fallout New Vegas, has made Fallout 4 here, Bethesda. I don't know what the hell they were doing before Skyrim, but anyway, they added a thing in their games where I don't remember what it is in the other games, but often it's the same button that you use to check inventory. You can also push and hold on something, and it allows you to grasp it like this. Now, of course, this works with these bodies you see me moving, but I can also move. Let me find something small. Like this dinner plate. I can pick it up and move it with ease, as you can see. I can also use my trigger buttons to do some wonky little things with it, in case I want to put it a different direction, but then I can just hit the button again and just drop it. So you can see there where it works with small items, so you can pick up a lot of quote-unquote junk in this game. Like I have a little display of like there's like a Vault-Tec lunchbox and little statuettes and stuff, so it's kind of cool. You can pick that stuff up, pull it out of your inventory. Rather, you could pull it out of your workshop inventory, put it on your person, and then simply drop the item, and then you can pick up that item, and you know, you can manipulate it, you know. So for instance, I play on Xbox One. You can use the A button. You can just push and hold it for a moment. You'll see the little inventory screen disappear, and then there you are. So it gets a little buggy, but kind of makes for a little bit of realism. I can take these bodies and, you know, get them away from the settlers so they don't have to fucking look at them, you know. And in a realistic sense, it's like, oh no, I killed all these people and they're all over my settlement. What do I do? You know, and now I'm all like, fear not, for you can move these bodies. You can also let the bodies hit the floor. Does anybody get that reference? The heavy metal song. Okay. Anyway, Yeah, so we'll just move these right along because we don't like stinky dead people. Of course, these are synths. They're not actually going to be stinky and rotting. Or are they? Aren't synths? No, synths are much like the Terminator. They're completely... They're considered cyborgs, but they're actually completely mechanical. Except for their skin. Is this correct? Yes? Is maybe? Yes? Okay, let's go fuck something up! Here we go! Ooh, what is that? Oh, thought it was a crane. Yeah, so I'm also gonna... Now I'm only gonna carry a couple laser weapons. I guess if my laser weapons are doing okay, I'll hold on to them for a little bit. And I'll just hope that they don't piss me off. Alright, here we go. Man, areas like this are just like Creepyville. It's a really good place. What the fuck happened to you? You fell back on your ass. It's a really good place for there to be, you know, raiders and what have you. I think I explained before, but a lot of times Deathclaws, for some reason Deathclaws really like living in residential basements. To them, I guess it's a lot like a cave, you know, it's drippy, dark, and humid, and down below and stuff. And Deathclaws, man, that's where they love caves. So, holy mother of God. It's a fucking hole. Oh, that guy tried going down here and failed. So this looks like some kind of a sewer or something like that. And oh, it's pushing me. It's pushing me underwater. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh god. That is a Deathclaw. Pretty sure he's gonna kill me. Pretty sure I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Pretty sure I can't climb this fucking cliff either. Woo! This isn't good. Oh, I'm stuck. He's gonna get me. Oh god. I'm trying so hard. Reload, mother effer. Wow. Well. Who stands toe to toe with the Deathclaw and just kind of out-healths him? This guy? What the fuck was that? What the fuck is going on? Is that an insect? Are you fucking shitting me? Assholes. Why the fuck? I just fucking killed a Deathclaw, and these fucking dragonflies are like, they think they're gonna fucking end me. What in the actual fuck just happened? Seriously. Like, I can't even... I'm speechless. What a bunch of fuckery. fucking Deathclaws getting all up in my grill. And this motherfucker right here fucking completely left me. Totally abandoned me. And why the hell did it say my inventory's full in the middle of a fight? So many questions. So little answers. Well, my strength is fine.
Hey.
What the fuck? Yeah, meanwhile, I'm fighting fucking, I'm fighting all this shit. And this jackass right here completely disappears on me. Fucking dog meat. And then these stupid fucking things come out of nowhere. I bet they were best friends with that Deathclaw too. They're probably like really good buddies. They came out there and they're like, "Oh no, what are you doing to my buddy? Well, what are you doing to my friend?" I'm all shooting, blasting them and beating them up and stuff, and they're all like, "Oh no, you can't do this." Oh, I see what's going on here. Do I want to... I don't want to drown. So let's go ahead and save this. And let's just go ahead and dive right in, shall we? Oh God. Oh, this is not good. I love black, but it's very black. Oh. Oh, you're dead. Hello? You're definitely dead. Okay. Alright, so... yeah, I know dog meat. That's what I was saying, bro. Oh God, that's a Brahim. Well, something tells me we're not getting out of here alive. Oh gosh. I kind of wonder... oh my God, fucking radiation. Well, why did those people die when they fell down here? I mean, they didn't just drown. I mean, maybe they couldn't swim. Legendary rad roach? Are you fucking joking? Yeah, what's up with that? Maybe they fell down in the water and like broke an ankle or something, and then they were like, "Yeah, I can't swim, oh no." I bet they sounded just like that when they fell too. You think? They were like, "Oh no, I can't swim." I bet. These rad roaches were cooking. Crazy sons of bitches. Hey yo, what is it? Oh, swimming 25% faster. Well, that's fucking ironic because I'm probably gonna need that. Meanwhile, this jackass is fucking living down here. Fucking drinking. Alright, well let's go down this cave here and see what we can find. Hello? Yeah, I'm never doing that. Walking down a fucking cave I've never been into, screaming out to the air. Oh, you are a ghoul? And I don't need your shit, sucker. Taking out those legs, though. What? Oh. Oh, they're very mad. We're gonna critical that. And we apparently just don't even give a damn. Oh, he's hitting me. He's touching me. He's touching me. Oh, I just slapped the shit out of dog meat. I'm so sorry, bro. Sorry about that. Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry. It's funny how dog meat just fucking takes it. Oh god. It's so creepy down here. See, the problem with video games where they actually have civilization and urban geography in them is that it's more creepy than some random I just got a hoe. It's more creepy than some fucking random weird alien planet or some kind of like, you know, spacecraft or some weird shit, because you know, it's one thing to see monsters in some kind of really weird, scary environment. You don't want to see monsters like in your living room. So if you have a video game where you are fighting monsters in a living room, like, it just fucking creeps me out way more. I'm gonna go up there soon, but it looks like this was the basement of one of the local houses. I'm gonna go on down yonder and check some things out a little bit more, just to say I did. It's a big fucking sinkhole though, isn't it? Now, I've heard of sinkholes. Of course, you know, I live in Central Texas, not here locally, but I've heard of sinkholes before, especially where I'm from in Southwest Florida. Kind of near there's a lot of liquor bottles down here. Down near the Everglades. I mean, it's not a common thing, but I have heard before of random fucking sinkholes being here and there. So it doesn't surprise me too badly. Sometimes near certain back roads and stuff. But I mean, everyone pretty much knows you don't take a fucking back road in the swamps. Like, that's just dumb. Gotta stay on the main cemented highways. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how much you get sidetracked in this game. It's funny how like side quests too have become like such a big deal. You know? Hell, I remember, I don't know if many people out there know Morrowind. Everybody knows Skyrim. Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, right? Well, before that there was Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which was on the Xbox 360 originally, and then before that there was many years before that, I think about 4 or 5 years before that, there was Elder Scrolls Morrowind, which is technically the third in the series. Now, I've never played Elder Scrolls 1 or 2. I know they were for PC, and very, very, not very good. But Morrowind, if you like RPGs, Morrowind is an absolutely phenomenal RPG to play. Personally, I would call it one of the world's best. It's kind of like it is like Skyrim. It is like Half-Life 2. It's one of those games where it's not that there's you can necessarily find things better or worse than this, because it's just so classic that it's just a phenomenal game to play. It involves going on to the island of the elves, of the Dark Elves, where there's this giant volcano in the center of it. It reminds me a lot of Mordor from Lord of the Rings or something. And anyway, there is a everybody's looking for the Harbinger, and it's this destiny that he can destroy this center evil that lives in that volcano, but he has a destiny to fulfill, and it says that he comes from an unknown place by an unknown name of an unknown race and all this shit, and he basically goes through these 3 tribunal tests, and it's kind of like 3 things that just would never happen to an ordinary person. You know, it would be, I don't know, you know, it would just be like three things that are just completely separate. And the thing is that no one could pass these tests except for the one. You know, it's like the one, like the Matrix and shit like that. Like, no, it's not just anybody. It has to be, it's the one, you know. So anyway, you start the game, and as a criminal, you wake up in a boat, and when you wake up in the boat, they're like, okay, are you ready? And the guy around you's like, man, you might get executed. This is it for you, buddy. Just like in Skyrim, you know. But then one of the guards comes down and he says, well, I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know what you did or what your punishment was supposed to be, but the king has ordered that you are to meet him, and you go meet him, and a lot like Oblivion, you meet the king, and he says, yeah, this is the dude. This is the dude that I had a dream about, and he cannot be executed because I had a dream about him, and I'm the king, and he's the one, and that's how it's going to be. So then you're like, what the fuck are you even talking about? And he says, this is unbelievable. I can't believe I had a dream about a stranger. And you know, I want you to, I'm going to free you of your crime. And, you know, it was like petty theft or something. So then I'm also going to set you free. And that's that. And, you know, if you don't want to go deliver this and you don't care, and I was wrong, then if you're just a thief, you're going to thieve again, you're going to get caught again, and you're going to go to jail again. So it's not really a big deal. But you know, that's how the game goes. So what do? You know, you go deliver that thing, and then it turns into this, it turns into that, and you end up becoming, you become the Harbinger, and you become the one. And it's one of those things where it's a lot like the Matrix idealism, where just like they mention in the Matrix, they mention like the vase. He backs into the vase and knocks it down after the Oracle tells him, you know, they're speaking, having an idle conversation, and she says, oh, and don't worry about that vase. And he says, what vase? And he turns around to look to see if he's close to a vase. And what does he do? He bumps into a vase, and he knocks it down, and it breaks. So it's kind of like the Matrix. It's like, well, you know, are you the one because you're going through with these tests, or are you being forced through these tests and it's making you the one? You know, so it kind of makes you wonder, but it's a really just phenomenal game. It has a lot of really weird, quirky things in that game too. Yes, I remember there is a point where you can, you know, you do your enchanting, and it's very easy to level things up in that game if you're at all savvy to such games. It has some places, some things where what is it, like the what's a really good example? Oh gosh, like it has a thing called feather, which makes it so you can jump better. And the idea is that what it does is it just increases your jump, and if you make it 100%, you will fly. You will literally just be able to pick yourself up and fly, and it's fucking amazing because you literally just fly around the whole game, just free as could be. So it's pretty fucking cool. There's some other things where you can bound a shield to you, and it has like a really phenomenal defense rating. but it only lasts for so long. Well, then you can get something else that makes other binds last longer. So you can make that last longer, and that has a really bad cooldown. Well, then there's another enchant that allows you to severely reduce cooldowns on other things. And what it does is it takes the timer. The timer of that is quicker than the timer of the one with the shields. So you can basically have these shields up non-stop. You just have to ping the thing every like minute or two or whatever, which is actually fairly easy to do in combat because you're only in combat for a minute, or rather less than a minute, you know. So it's pretty cool. You can just kind of have these phenomenal abilities that you wouldn't normally have. I really want to get rid of all these stupid frag grenades. See this? Look at this. I have 26. Really? Like, do I really need all that? No. I don't think so. Oh, let's get rid of this stuff. Oh, the synth pieces. My gosh, look at that. Silly old synths. Trying to keep everything that I think could be used as something. I only keep 3 Rad-X and 3 Rad-Away on me. Helps reduce my weight, but I also know that you just don't need them that much.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
Oh, she's finally coming around. That Marcy Long, she typically has a horrible, horrible attitude. Boy, this was, what's his name's? Cosworth? He really does not like working on the tattoo. Brahim? What do you... Look at that now. That says Brahim unassigned. What do you assign the Brahim to? Now I'm very curious. And where is Codsworth? Damn that machine. He used to work on the corn, and there he is. Hey. If you won't work on the food, that's fine. Let's see if you'll man this stand. It says yes. See, that sucks because he was working on the food.
Hey, Codsworth.
Sir, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Just say the word.
Uh-huh. No, not now.
All right, then.
Well, apparently he doesn't really want to go monitor this fucking workstation either. What's your job, naked man? Food, huh? Great. Alright, well, I'll just have to keep these things in my inventory for now, I suppose. 88 weight isn't bad. I am back down to like 86 pounds or whatever like that because I haven't been carrying those extra weapons. So that's kind of cool. Well, that's a fun little sinkhole. Can't believe I found a Deathclaw there. I guess I should say that Deathclaw found me, huh? Oops. Well, I guess that goes to show that I really wouldn't last long in the post-apocalyptic world. It's awesome though. I was walking through this residence. I'm like, man, this would be a really good place for a Deathclaw. Oh, look at this. There's a giant hole. Oh god, it's a Deathclaw. Derp. That is actually exactly what happened too. Oh shit. Oh well. Radios always work regardless of electricity. I suppose radios are either battery power or they have little nuclear pieces in them to help them power. Could have sworn there I saw a person up there, but I guess it was that. A little bit of civilization right there. Hello? 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 Speakers. Came all the way up here. And there was nothing up here. Oops. Sorry, dog meat. Don't follow me. I'm a dum-dums. Alright, let's go up here. Great. Love that. If you weren't good enough to get inside, to get a ticket to a vault, you could also... What the fuck is this? Why are you bothering my fucking dog? Stupid synth. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit, these guys. They have a bomb in their arm and they will explode. So what you have to do is you have to shoot their arm that they have a bomb on. Alright, and that's that. Ugh. Those damn guys. Yeah, they're called suiciders for obvious reason. They literally have a bomb strapped to their fucking arm and they just run at you. So you have to shoot their arm that they have attached. You don't have to actually shoot the bomb, but if you go into VATS, you can shoot the arm that has the bomb on it and they'll explode. I don't know if they'll explode if you simply kill them. I just always target that arm and it explodes and I'm happy and that's it. So, yeah. I can see the synths that I shot got blown to fucking pieces because one of them is nowhere to be found. Malden Center. I've been here before, very, very early in my travels. It's funny, I guess super mutants took her. They said they wanted a ransom. I don't think super mutants want a ransom. I think they want food. See that? He's holding a mini nuke. Man, this pistol is fucking chopping these guys up. Hell yeah. That's the way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I like it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Aw, dirty trade magazine. Well, I know that's fucking useless. Damn it! Dog meat! He's all standing on me. rotating his butt and stuff. Like a wacko. Oh god, there's people. Bloody people. Fucking suiciders. God, I can't stand them. I've already had bad experiences with them plenty of times. Times when it was like, you know, like neat, 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 neat. I'm like, what the fuck is that beeping? Neat, 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 neat. I'm like, it's getting closer. Neat, neat, neat. And then fucking literally kaboom. And just fucking done. Just, I exploded. And then, you know, figuring it out the next time, I was like, you know, hearing the beep, and I'm like, oh, they're super close, oh god, and then blow up anyway. You know, so eventually, I finally understood the importance of, you know, either running for the hills when you hear that sound so you can get your bearing and shoot back, or just fucking taking your chances and trying to hit that fast shot. Which, you know, my bad shot's a lot better than... Get out of the way, dog meat. My bad shot is way better than it used to be, but it's just a thought, you know. Oh, this is creepy as fuck. Look at how fucking creepy it is in here. Oh my god. It's so fucking creepy.
Sweet.
Must have been nothing.
Must have been nothing. Must have been me, bitch. No, I'm not gonna do that. That would be an awesome way to give myself away, though.
Sweet.
Hell yeah. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Zalius, Jason, bro, why did you go to the terminal and do the passcode thingy and then do the save? Duh, because, dude, you get experience points for unhacking the terminal. Then you can get even more experience points for unlocking that lock. Stupid noises. Oh, you're about to get noises. How about this for noises? Look at that. Face planted on the wall. Oh god, we're all dying. Oh, meanwhile, this crazy motherfucker's on fire and running through it. Oh god, I'm on fire. Oh god, it burns. Battered clipboard. I used to not believe that the battered clipboards were junk. I don't know why I thought they weren't. But yeah, apparently they are junk. I was avoiding them for about 2 months until I finally figured out they're actually useful. Oh, sure, and now I found a fucking Protectron. Well, let's do the terminal just to get you out. For a little bit of experience points. Oh, that's how you do it, baby.
Protectron on duty.
stupid meatbag.
What? Who's there?
You're your worst fucking nightmare. Operating theater terminal.
What was that?
I love that. I love how enemies like they hear a noise and then they have to ask what was that, you know? Like I don't know, it's just funny. They'll hear a fucking post-apocalyptic world. There's not that much fucking noise out there. It's quiet as fuck on a regular basis. And then they hear that guy is way tougher than I thought he would be. Oh. Yeah, it's post-apocalyptic world. It's quiet as fuck around here. And, you know, it's not like there's a lot of background noise. You know, it's not like you live in the city and there's cars everywhere, or some crazy shit like that. There's not a lot of noise out there. These guys hang out in a certain building all the fucking time, right? So they hear the sounds that the doors make all the fucking time, right? So, you know, then they hear one of the fucking doors here. Wow. Yeah, they hear a door make a fucking noise, and then they're all wondering what that was. It's like, motherfucker, you know what it was. They dumb. Or, you know, you'll be like kind of close to an enemy, not really too close, kind of close, and you'll fucking shoot one enemy down with like 3 or 4 shots, you know, screaming, fucking bloody murder, and all that, and then they say, oh, what was that? You know, well, I don't know. My fucking assault rifle just unloaded a clip and a half on this enemy. Pretty confident that you're going to be able to figure out what that was. You know, and instead they're walking around going, what was that? Oh, I bet it was nothing. And they fucking give up. Oh, hi. So, there's enemies down there. So what we're going to do is we're going to fucking leave you there like an obnoxious ass. We gonna go kill these fellas. Then we're gonna come back.
Someone there. Huh? What's that?
Is there not a bottom floor to this? How do I get down in the hood?
No bite today.
Oh, well, I'm not going that way down, that's for damn sure. Here we go. Hi! See what I'm saying? They're doing it right now. Who's there, you know, and like acting like they don't know their friend just got shot with a giant fucking laser weapon.
Someone there.
Hey, don't kick my fucking dog. I'll blow your fucking legs off, buddy. Fucking dick. You too. Who else wants some? I'm kind of on fire tonight, in case you haven't noticed. Just fucking laying bitches out. Because that's how you do it. I brag right now, but man, when I first started this game, I was like, why the fuck? Why do my weapon skills suck so hardcore? Yeah. Then I started putting points in that, started putting points in that weapon increase. In the these two is what I was referring to, and actually, I couldn't find a sniper rifle at first. I was trying to make a pipe pistol, trying to make a rifle out of it, but it was really fucking hard. So, Gunslinger, this right here is actually the very first thing that I had invested in when I very first started playing this game. I didn't even notice the damn points you could put in lockpicking yet. I couldn't even justify using them because my weapon skills sucked so bad, and I was like, well, I mean, I love lockpicking, but fuck, you're not picking any locks if you can't fucking live to get to the locks, you know. And I was gonna put some points in like Life Giver, which is where it gives you a whole bunch of HP, but it's kind of same thought process. I was like, well, having health points is great and all, but fucking A, man, if I can't make a fucking counterattack, I'm not gonna get anywhere in this game. I mean, and I was sucking. I was fucking sucking. Like, I could not hurt a motherfucker. So, yeah, had to do that. Had to invest in that, and, well, there's something about flickering lights that just totally freaks me out. Oh god, flickering lights reminds me of fucking Silent Hill or Resident Evil or some shit, doesn't it? Anyway, when I first started putting points into that shit, I was like, man, this isn't doing shit. Finally started seeing some turnaround though in it, so I was really glad that I invested in that. And now I'm starting to wonder where the other guy is. I'm not crazy, right? There was one more? Wasn't there? He must be in here. Fuck that elevator.
What is it?
Your fucking worst nightmare. Boom! Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Traveling. Nice. Oh, oh, oh. Loading. Look. Fucking reloading. Nice. Burnt him to ash. So I may be wrong, but I think enemies only turn to ash when you shoot them with a laser weapon when you've criticaled. I don't think it's random or anything like that. I think that they only turn to ash when you critical on them. So that's always cool to see. It's funny, I have always worked on my crit. I say crit, but my critical. Even in other games that I've played for long periods of time, you know, just like in LOL, in WoW, crit is always a big deal to me. If I can increase the likelihood that I am to crit, and then I can increase the amount of damage or healing that I do when I do crit, that's fucking great. I'm all for that. I just love the idea of, you know, I want to be at my max potential. What is my max potential? You know, and you say, well, this is what you would be at if you could increase, you know, your stats to this regularly all the time. And I say, oh, great. You know, and that's how I do this. I can increase this and increase that to make myself heal better or hit harder. And then, you know, and it's looking real good and I'm doing really great. And then all of a sudden I crit and it's fucking phenomenal. I'm like, oh, fuck. I want to do that all the fucking time. So I get into this little fix where I tweak, you know how it is in RPGs. You know, you tweak your armor, you start finding weapons that help you with this. Any kind of little, like, you know, like in World of Warcraft, a lot of times you had trinkets. You know, you start finding all these things that can help you crit. Start utilizing cooldowns and maybe the abilities you have to help you crit on purpose. So anyway, long story short is I've always oh, I just gave him my pew pew and my Shemdral sword. Boy, I fucking suck, don't I? Anyway, okay, so let's go back and see if we can find that chick again. As typical with escort quests, boy, there's another World of Warcraft term, escort quest. As typical with escort quests, you know, when your duty is to have another character follow you. I can't fucking stand escort quests. NPCs, well, they're not human beings. They have no common sense. They're not controlled by a person, so they do stupid things easily. I can't tell you how many times I've had non-player combat personnel.
Are you the one who was kidnapped?
Oh, thank God.
No
Someone
shit.
said you after me? Yeah, they're holding me for ransom, but I know we can't pay what they're asking.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my God.
Wonder if more people will follow. Anyway, in escort quests, I have seen so many of the escorts do really stupid shit. I've seen them just fucking walk right into multiple enemies. They think they're hot shit. They go in there, they run after people. I've seen escorts literally walk off cliffs before. Fuck that, you know. I've just seen escorts do all kinds of retarded stuff. You know, they'll walk behind something that's not even really in their way, and they'll get behind it and they get stuck. You know, stupid shit like that. And of course, you can't speak to them. A lot of times you can't make them do something. You know, you can't ask them to move or something like that. But I can tell you right now that, you know, if you play RPGs and you get escort quests, they will fuck up on you at some point. You know, it's kind of like inevitable. You know, or shit like this right here. I'm about to go through this door. Well, she's going to probably have to go through that door also, but then she'll never end up at her destination. That's annoying as hell. Yeah, so See, now she's acting like she's following me. I'm not fucking walking back to Abernathy Farm. You know what I'm saying? You know, if the fucking place was right here, I would do that. But there's no fucking way I'm walking back to Abernathy Farm. Not with her. Not like that. So we're just gonna fast travel to Abernathy Farm and hope that she follows. Hey, guess what I did? Hello?
I don't know how
Hello?
to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we support the Minutemen. You can always count on us to help out down the road.
Great. And he gave me some caps. Well, that looks like that's our next little adventure right there. But I'm going to go ahead and conclude this chapter. Oh, I don't even know what I'm going to call it. Oh, God, I can't even think. How about Saving the Princess? Yeah. All right. So, I guess I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. I hope my video doesn't suck. My goal is to suck a little bit less each time. Alrighty, well, thus concludes this chapter. Bye-bye now.